Poor old Chris, his hands were made for softer things. Tried to build, it's quite a sight. His greenhouse leans into the night. Oh, step back, step back, step back to where you know you're strong, yeah. He's got heart, don't get me wrong, but his hammer swings, they just don't belong. Glass and frame, at odds they fight. His greenhouse dreams, they need more light. Take a breath, step back, step back to where you know you're strong, yeah. Well, bless his soul, bless Chris. He plants his seeds in crooked roads. Watch them sprout, they lean and twist. A tangled dance from Chris's fist. He's got a love for growing things. His thumb is green, if not his wings. But watch him work. Watch Chris. Beneath the sun with earthy pride, his flowers bloom, stand tall and wide. Yet that greenhouse sways side to side. So laugh it off, laugh it off, laugh it off where you've got grace, yeah. Life was blooming like a rose. How was I to foresee the fail that was waiting for me here? While I fought against the hail, I've known a tool or nail or two. We have built a thing or few, but I never thought it'd come loose. Lean with a greenhouse askew. To think about the way it leans so cursed. To think that it would stand so tall at first. Timbers creaking with each gale, weathered faces looking pale. Glass shattered across the ground, feels like hope can't be found. Put my back into the work, callous hands the only perk. Dreams of spring became entombed in a greenhouse that I doomed. And I reckon with the truth that hurts, a builder's pride sometimes ends in the dirt. Raised it up with my own hands, sweat and blood soaked in the land. Saw it waver, heard it crack, like my heart can't take it back. Gone's the seedlings we once grew, lost in the wreckage, me and you. Failed creation, failed to thrive, in this greenhouse where dreams can't survive. Greenhouse with its broken frame, greenhouse with its broken frame. Echoes of my own shame. Every storm just tears it down, echoing an empty sound. Splintered beams, they mock my dreams. The earth's so rough. What's a man without his home? A heart undone, the wind so tough. Gave it all to see it rise, high and mighty against the skies. But nature's hand was swift and cruel, left me here a broken fool.
Glass dome, these are secure the sea.
to screen against the blight. Steel and sweat the frame, we fight into place. Charging forth with vigor, no time to waste. Raise the blade to the sun, let the light cascade. Bolts and beams reflecting off his face. With every turn, Chris races against the clock. Hammer swing, the echo sharp and clear. His mission firm, with iron will. No fear, in the roar of the storm, Chris's shelter stands. Walls align, the structure sets its roots. A citadel of life, it's his tribute. With every sweat drop, Chris molds his fortress true. Crafting Eden with hands under skies once blue. He guards the earth's jewels with metal and might. Like a knight with his armor so gallant and bold, Chris wields his tools like the warriors of old. Gaze upon his glass keep, Chris promised feet, reigning over wastelands, a green heartbeat. With his hands he's turned this barren soil to gold. Raise the walls, now watch the greenhouse soar. Steel and glass, that's what Chris has brought. Fury in creation, light within his hold. Hammers bang with metal nails so bold. He shouts with dedication, green foundation set to know. Raise your gun, with sweat on brow, under the burning sun. Chris's mission, it has just begun. Shatter the earth where seeds will find their bed. In this last fortress where green life is led, he roars his dreams formation. New Eden, his domain. Through the pains the light begins to spill. Life erupts his passion's iron will. Cultivate the revolution's night. In this vault of underneath the sky, he stands within the biosphere, a pioneer on frontier. Now the storm has come to test will and fate, but Chris stands firm, his green empire's gate. With thunder's drum and lightning's violent sword, he'll defend his Eden against nature's horde. Echoes of triumphs within the glass he weeps, for this citadel of life, his soul to keep. Rise, but fate takes hold. Fate's bold, a dragon's shadow over the fold. John by his side, an uneasy bond. An uneasy bond. Their feud must wait for battle's dawn. Oh, obey. You're so commanding. Protecting kin for your family you slay. But with John it's clashing. pure, a glass cathedral, his heart so sure. Chris forges life neath tempered beam. His Eden thrives, fulfills his dreams. With thunder's roar, he's planting seeds in soil rich. He casts his creed. With love for earth, he stands alone, creation's king upon his throne. Clear walls rise, his grand design. In glassy halls, the sun will shine. Chris the builder, hands of steel. His greenhouse stands, the dream made real. Rise of skull, nature's architect with iron will. Field of Eden on the rocky sill. With rivet pride and hammer song, Chris's vision bold and strong. Layer by layer, pain by pain, Chris withstands the wind and rain.
And Chrissy's got his hands in the dirt. Built a wonder under glass skies so clear. Greenest haven you'd ever want to find, where the plants are thriving and the sun's always right. He's the man with the green thumb pride. Shows his seedlings like they're his own child. Foamies. Ooh, let's learn about how it came to life. Sweat and dreams blend under the beams of light. Every vine and rose a chapter in his book. Took a barren land, gave it the brightest look. Yeah, Chris, he's the talk of the town, from a seed to a garden crowned. With his heart in the soil, his kingdom's green just won him fame. Tales are spread, his work's divine. Every sprout's nurtured, every inch is shrine. Chris, whisperer of growth and life, in his glass castle, his botanical stride. Oh, Chris, he tends the leaves with care. Verse by verse, his story fills the air. He built a kingdom from the ground so bare, a living tapestry that none can compare. His hands wove the sacred greener thread. From dawn till dusk in that greenhouse he's led.
Chris had his heart set on a refuge in the green. His hands weren't quite enough to build that perfect scene. He laid out all the glass, but pieces wouldn't hold. Stood in his empty field, his dream remained untold. To think about his plans laid out upon the dirt, to know he'd tried his best, and still he'd felt the hurt. The sun would rise and set on acres Chris called home. Nights under starry skies, just him and them alone. He gathered wood and wire to frame his verdant dome, but every nail and joint whispered a failure's tone. With calloused hands and sighs amidst his silent groan, Chris knew he'd face defeat, but hope had deeply grown. Morning dew on his boots as he walks that lonely land. Swears this time steel will rise from the strength within his hands. He draws a breath, strikes a match as the dawn begins to break. Whittling grass, urchin's eyes, there's no room for mistake. 'Cause oh, Chris, with dreams so grandiose. Oh, Chris, pressing through the weeds that round his ankles twine, heart heavy with the years that weigh upon his mind. His vision far from clear, yet clarity he seeks to shelter tender shoots and guard against the leaks. In the silence of the fields, his hopes are whispers in the wind. In his solitude he reels from the quiet storm within.
Hey there, Chris, with your hands so bold, touching hearts more precious than gold, bringing comfort, drawing near in a world where strangers fear and trust, oh trust, it's hard to earn, but you walk the miles at every turn. Your voice like gravel, strong and true, tales of kindness, brave and new. You lift them up when they're feeling low, with a word, a joke, watch their spirits grow. Oh, Chris, you're the one they admire. Your heart's warm like an endless fire. Round the campfire, stars above, friends gather round, sharing the love, talking about the man who set the bar. Chris with his guitar, he's the heart. He's got that touch that heals the soul. In a world rough as stone, he plays his role.